Have you ever wondered what your birth year's mysteries are, particularly the year's last digit? Although others may consider this to be a trivial detail, many people think that your birth year's last number may provide intriguing clues about a previous existence. We will embark on a journey today into the enigmatic realm of spiritual symbolism and numerology. We'll investigate what your birth year's last digit tells us about your previous life, the karma you've carried with you, and how it affects your current existence. Spend the next few minutes with me if you want to learn more about uncovering secrets and discovering your life's purpose from a more spiritual standpoint. We'll be delving deeply into this intriguing subject today, so be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. You won't want to miss it. It's crucial to comprehend the idea of past lives before delving into the precise significance of the last number in your birth year. One of the main tenets of many spiritual traditions is reincarnation. It implies that our souls are everlasting and go through a cycle of reincarnation in order to develop and learn from other lifetimes. Our current personality, inclinations, and even difficulties are influenced by the residue or imprint left by each previous incarnation. Karma, or the spiritual repercussions of our deeds in past lifetimes, is thought to include this imprint. So how can we comprehend these unseen forces, and what can we do to counteract them? According to numerology, every number has an associated vibration or energy that affects everything. Examining the final number of your birth year allows us to access this energetic frequency and learn more about the path your soul has taken throughout time. The last number in numerology means, in numerology, each number has distinct characteristics of its own. From 0 to 9, the final number of your birth year represents certain lessons and energy that have been brought over from a previous life. Let us investigate the meanings of these numbers concerning your previous life. The final number, 0. The cycle of ends and new beginnings. You might have been a soul that underwent significant changes in a previous life if the last number in your birth year is 0. The number 0 denotes the conclusion of one cycle and the start of another, signifying completion and a return to the source. You may have seen important endings in a previous life, such as the end of a protracted journey or a crucial stage of life. During this lifetime, you might be drawn to fresh starts and spiritual development. Those born in the year 0 are frequently viewed as seekers who are looking for a greater truth, self-awareness, and comprehension. If you're reading this and your birth year is 0, you probably entered this existence with a strong desire to break free from old patterns and a deep connection to spiritual enlightenment. Last digit, 1. Pioneer and leader. People who have the last number 1 in their birth year are frequently born with a strong feeling of self-reliance and leadership. The number 1 represents autonomy, self-sufficiency, and the will to create your own destiny. In a previous life, you might have been a leader or a trailblazer who had to work alone to achieve your objectives. In this life, you can be drawn to circumstances that require independence and leadership. You might have had a strong urge to defy expectations or innovate in ways that are unconventional. Your former life energy associated with the number 1 empowers you to follow your dreams with confidence, take chances, and trust your gut feelings, even when others question you. Last digit 2. The diplomat and mediator. You might have been someone who provided harmony and serenity to other people's lives in a previous life if the last number in your birth year is 2. The number 2 is linked to harmony, collaboration, and tact. It's possible that in a previous existence, you put a lot of effort into resolving disputes, bringing people together, or making sure that relationships ran smoothly. Throughout your life, you might encounter circumstances that call for tolerance, comprehension, and emotional intelligence. You can easily diffuse tension because you are frequently the one who can see both sides of a dispute. According to the energy of 2, your soul is here to carry on the cause of world peace, whether it is via employment, relationships, or personal development. The creative soul is the third last digit. People who have the number 3 as the final digit of their birth year are frequently very imaginative and outspoken. Communication, creativity, and the capacity for innovative vision are all symbolized by the number 3. You might have engaged in artistic pursuits in a previous life, such as writing, painting, performing, or making music. You probably used artistic mediums to communicate your ideas and share your vision with the world. This creative energy spills over into your present life, where you can feel compelled to express yourself in some way, be it through speech, art, or even your daily actions. You're here to inspire and beautify everyone around you. People with a 3 energy frequently like developing their creative abilities and motivating others. The builder and organizer is the last digit, 4. If your birth year's last number is 4, you were probably a person who was very interested in arranging, building, and creating in a previous life. Structure, stability, and hard labor are all connected to the number 4. It's possible that you were a craftsman, architect, or project manager in a past life who laid the groundwork for generations to come. Your present existence is influenced by this energy, and you could naturally feel drawn to establishing structure and order in your environment. You have a strong desire to build enduring foundations in your personal life, relationships, and job. Long-term success requires qualities like diligence, dependability, and practicality, all of which are frequently exhibited by those with an energy of 4. The 5th last digit, the freedom seeker and adventurer. Those whose birth year ends in a 5 are frequently free-spirited individuals who yearn for excitement, adventure, and independence. The number 5 is a symbol for change, flexibility, and the want to travel. You might have been an itinerant person in a previous life, often seeking out new experiences and altering your surroundings to prevent stagnation. Your present life may exhibit signs of restlessness, such as a strong desire to explore, take chances, or abandon routines. Additionally, you may find yourself lured to novel concepts, civilizations, or ideologies that contradict your pre-existing beliefs. The 5's vitality exhorts you to welcome change and the future. 6th last digit, the caregiver and nurturer. You probably have a strong affinity for nurturing and taking care of people if the last number in your birth year is 6. 6 is a number that represents responsibility, love, and family. It is possible that you were a parent, a healer, or someone who dedicated their life to the welfare of others. You may experience a natural desire to look after people and form enduring, loving relationships as a result of this energy carrying over into your present life. Jobs that need assistance, instruction, or support may be fulfilling for you. Individuals with an energy of 6 frequently have a great feeling of responsibility to their families and communities and are quite caring. Last digit 7, the truth seeker and philosopher. The number 7 is frequently linked to spirituality, reflection, and a desire to learn more. If your birth year's last number is 7, you might have been a person who spent a lot of time thinking about the universe's secrets. You might have spent your previous life as a scholar, philosopher, or spiritual seeker who devoted their life to deciphering the more profound mysteries of life. In this life, you can have an instinctive desire to find enlightenment and the truth. You may be drawn to higher education, spiritual activities, or any other pursuit that broadens your perspective on life and the world. You are encouraged by the energy of 7 to keep on your path of self-discovery and to have faith in your inner guidance. 8th digit, the driven achiever. Individuals who have the number 8 as the final digit of their birth year are frequently very ambitious and motivated. Power, prosperity, and material richness are all symbolized by the number 8. In your previous existence, you might have been someone who put in a lot of effort to accomplish your objectives, frequently in business or positions of leadership. Your present life is affected by this energy, and you can experience a strong drive to achieve success, move up the social scale, or establish financial stability. People with an 8 energy are frequently born leaders and business owners, motivated by a desire to change the world in a meaningful way. The final number, 9, the idealist and humanitarian. You probably have a great deal of empathy for people if the last number in your birth year is 9. Humanitarianism, idealism, and selflessness are all represented by the number 9. In a previous life, you might have been an activist, social worker, or philanthropist who dedicated their life to serving others. This energy continues into your present life, where you could experience an inborn drive to improve the world. Causes pertaining to environmental preservation, social justice, or aiding the poor tend to appeal to you. A person with a 9 energy is an idealist at heart and feels a strong sense of duty to advance society. You can gain amazing insight into the lessons, difficulties, and energy that have persisted from your previous life by looking at the last number of your birth year. You can reach your greatest potential in this lifetime by comprehending these forces, regardless of whether you are a truth seeker, a kind caregiver, or a motivated achiever. Thinking back on these connections from previous lives can help you better understand your spiritual path, inner motives, and how to fit with your soul's mission. Take use of the energy of the final number of your birth year and allow it to lead you to a happy and memorable life. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video if you thought it was helpful. On this intriguing path of self-awareness, there is so much more to learn, and we are eager to continue our exploration with you.